Rek'Sai. So one of them, yeah, is going to have to go forward.
Eventually you will hit
something
Xayah.
is going to hit
Something will
Xayah.
hit the Xayah. All right, I like that. Overload the Xayah. She can only dodge one of the mini CC tools present on the side of Team
is in a position to contest. SK are dictating the pace of this early game massively and getting a ton of advantages out of it.
Yeah, we'll see when level 6 comes around if things get a little bit easier. Obviously, Wonder now has his, Vyro has his as well, but with Jankos at such a deficit, it's really hard to make plays on the map. Isma's, you know, getting these 3 grubs uncontested because of the action that happened mid lane.
Like a small little bit of opportunity given over to Heretics, but you're still relatively fine with this.
Isma? Okay, Smite not quite precise there. Isma going to find the stun up onto Jankos. Exit kick now coming in. How many more cooldowns are left? Trimby, Flacket, Jankos all caught in the pit. Magical Journey can take them out to safety, but exit kick is clean on the feather pullback. Flacket running for his life as Doss tries to find the continuation of the play, but no, Vyro is here and down.
He hasn't reset to spend the extra gold that he has. So happy enough now for Heretics to take it, and SK would just trade in the top zone.
Second Drake though for Team Heretics, an angle. Bring this one
to
back.
Get at least some plate damage onto that bottom side as Niski spots out. Zweier trying to check his face into this Void Grub area.
But right now, they just need to secure the rest of these grubs. Renekton already doing a very good job of holding on to Prio on the top side, irrelevant. Clutch in game 1, replicating that performance here in game 2, building this pretty sizable individual advantage again. 0-0-0. With less than a week or about a week worth of scrims before the season started, and it worked out well. Again, first in regular season, or fighting for first, excuse me, in regular season. 6-3 at the end of the day, much better score overall, but if they fall out 7th, 8th again, nobody cares. Flacket, though, trying to find the punish on the bot side with the support of Jankos. Irrelevant, very. Doesn't deny the charge.
TP in behind, though. That's going to be the Rek'Sai.
Rek'Sai, Niski now trying to escape. Isma likely to just get sacrificed here, but SK wants to fall. Flip back onto 2 is big. Dots immediately punishes. Rek'Sai stunned forever, cannot even ult. Exit kick. Sees the blood in the water, blood in his eyes. He's just stepping up, and Trimby has to run.
He's secured here by SK. Heretics could look for a late fight or maybe a pick on Niski.
Ulti is good from Trimby. Immediate knockup should come out. No way to get out of this one. Niski a dead man standing. Dragon traded for the pick. Nice bit of proactivity from Team Heretics. They want to shift this into the mid lane push, but they only have that single kill.
As you try to retake vision here as SK.
Well, they're going to know now, as they stay the indicator. The multiple members were committed to the objective. Tempered Fate goes wide, and Doss now wants to re-engage. Wonder who's isolated off to the side. Flip back on from Niski. A bit more room for Team Heretics to step up if they want. Instead, they're just going to bet it all on a 50-50 stun on Exit Kick. Is big, though. They're going to try to burst him down. Feathers fly. Flacket looking for the sidestep. It's all eyes on him. Vyro with the 3-man pullback. Hand delivered to his AD carry. In goes Wonder. And into the blink of an eye, the rookie mid laner carries all these former
waiting hands of Heretics. Heretics knew they had the ult economy advantage.
Irrelevant. I think let down a little bit by his team at some of these greater decisions. Individually has been putting work in, breaking down this tower in isolation, but Wonder on the back of that play out with all the gold he got is now able to do enough.
They want to try and put down. You do have ultimates that you could use to zone SK off, and Spyro.
Pushback is good. Niski, Unraveled Earth. Nice knockback to make sure Spyro's stunned up. Doss immediately there to follow. Spyro needs to back away. He needs to get out to safety. Trimby gonna try to peel as best he can with the Bard. Spyro's still living. Crucially, Cat's coming in. Not quite gonna connect on Niski as he ults out to safety. All of Team Heretics banding together to make sure they're
looking to siege down SK and force them back, force them into that game 3.
Again, got some teammates to cover. Keep your eyes on the Tempered Fate from Trimby. Niski, no flash. There's an opportunity to pick him off. Feathers fly already, and immediately they go on Exit Kick. Easy pickoff. Trimby with the fall. If they can take the jungler out of the equation. Q timing is good from Trimby, and Isma will get knocked back. Open the base. 2 members down. 19 seconds. 18 and counting on Exit Kick. The only chance they have in the fight if they can have their AD carry back up and alive. But Team Heretics know what they came for. 1 inhibitor getting knocked down. Meanwhile, 3 other members in the mid lane breaking down that tower. A second inhibitor likely to follow.
Flash on both Wonder and Jankos, so SK can't even approach because they could immediately get turned on Niski, taking that risk.
No way. They don't have the vision. They don't have a TP ward to really play off of. They can see Wonder in the brush, but it's a difficult pick to make happen. He's just so tanky.
Pick Flacket, there's the TP.
Flacket dashing over the wall. TP now coming in. Doss on the chase. Dash to Irrelevant. Dash again. W forward. He's been caught with a Tempered Fate. Buys a second for Flacket, and it's all he needs. Immediate ulti. Now turning the fight back on Irrelevant. The Crocodile getting cut down as Wonder is on a killing spree. Trimby on the chase. A magical journey now forward. Feathers fly from Execute, but Yanko's just standing behind, ready to knock him back into the waiting arms of Zyros. Execute flashing out to safety. It's all eyes on this area, but Flacket is already here. Lightning in his veins. Kills left and right. Niski, the last hope for SK, but Talia is not enough. Isma as well, just trying to clear this one out, but the push in the base is there. As if the fight before wasn't enough, why don't we just pan over and see the MVP of this game at work? Spyro in the Baron Pit, Spyro in the base. He keeps Team Heretics alive.
When Heretics were down, when it looked like they were nearly out, it's the rookie mid laner that makes the plays, that sets up